What's good, internet? JB back here today with some more Greendale Grizzlies Dynasty. Today we are going to be heading through the preseason and maybe playing our week 1 game. We might have to throw a week 0 game in. I'm not sure what we're going to do yet. I haven't decided. I genuinely have no idea, but we're going to set up our schedules, all that sort of stuff. But first, I want to go ahead and quickly show you guys the depth chart and our decisions on red shirts. So I went ahead and did this off screen just so we can go ahead and move along in the episode quite quickly. But in terms of how we're going to be setting up our red shirts, we are going to be redshirting Sean Lasco and not JP McCollum, because McCollum, I believe, had star development trait. Don't quote me on that. I'll check in a second once we get off the screen, because for some reason you can't check on this screen. I wish you could just press the bumpers, and like if I want to go to my red shirt or my depth chart or just my roster page, I should be able to do that from this screen, but no, you have to back all the way out. That's a little bit silly, but McCollum, I think, is probably going to be maybe even our starter. He just has, like, by far, well, not by far the best speed, because this Ty Hardy guy is actually pretty decent as well in terms of speed and acceleration and stuff. But Spencer Strickland is basically strictly a third down back at this point, just only a kind of a receiving back. And I want to develop McCollum as just a do-it-all back, so that by the time he is ready to graduate, he will be good. He either has impact or star. I don't remember. Shit, it might even be normal. Fuck, I don't remember. There's one position where we do have like a really good development trait. I guess we could just look from this screen at red shirts as well. That's, that's probably easier. JP McCollum has only normal dev trait. Oh shit. Well, maybe he shouldn't play this year. I thought one of these guys had a good development trait. I guess they both have normal. Whatever. We'll figure it out. McCollum, I feel like he's more developable though, and I also we're kind of experimenting. I actually don't know the answer to this. Which gets more training? Like, do you get better by getting redshirted and just practicing all year? Or do you get better by playing? I actually don't know the answer to that. I know in college football 14, it was kind of like you got like a huge overall boost for redshirting. I don't know if that's still the case in this game. So we're gonna experiment and probably just play McCollum as our running back 1 for the most part, and then just have Strickland strictly be third down back, like I said, and then at receiver. Foreman is on the team, but we are just gonna have everything run through Jay Robles. He is going to be just our do-it-all. He's going to be getting the ball 99% of the time. And then Jason Ramirezma is going to be wearing the red shirt. And then for tight end, we're actually going to be redshirting Maverick Bentley. I know it seems a little bit weird to redshirt our best player from last season, but he's just kind of mid, and he's not great. We brought in Miles Springer through the transfer portal, and we still have Scott McLawler to play. But most importantly, we have Robert McClover, who I want to get on the field immediately because he does have star development trait, I know for a fact. So I want him to start, and I want him to be an insanely high overall. So that way, our new starting QB, Mr. DJ Lagway, has just another incredibly, reliable target to throw the ball to. Now, I know I'm probably going to get some, I haven't uploaded it yet. I know I'm going to get some flack for signing a 5-star quarterback to a 1-star school who went 0-12 last year. Now, I'm looking at it as one of two things. First off, maybe Florida. Let's just go check. We're actually pretty close to Florida. We can go alphabetically anyway. We can check. So they still, why did he transfer? Actually, that's a little bit weird. I guess it's just maybe he thought one of these guys would beat him out, and maybe he was going to be a lower overall going in. I'm not really sure why he transferred, actually, but we're not going to worry about it. Maybe he just didn't like it at Florida. But I'm going to look at it this way, as he came to a school where he was going to be the only option to play even a little bit. He's going to get all of the reps, and he's just going to dip and be gone next year. He's just going to rebuild his stock so he can go back to a big name school and, just get any starting job to really like build his NFL stock for his junior year. So I am essentially saying that DJ Lagway is only going to be here for this one season. So that way it's a little bit fair. And that way we still need to probably put some effort into scouting a QB, because our only other freshman QB is still Kevin Folds. We do have Deontay O'Neal, who is on the roster, but we'll probably have to figure out something with these guys because they don't really have very good throw power. But DJ Lagway is going to be the only guy we have to worry about this year. I mean, maybe Xavier Jarvis gets on the field a little bit. He was the hero last season, but it really annoys me that, okay, there we go. We have our, because it really annoys me that Georgia Tech's logo is up there. Offensive line, we're redshirting Bobby Gooch. He's only 63. We're redshirting Emery Togiai. We are redshirting Jermaine Houston, which is a little bit interesting. He's a sophomore and he is a 77 overall, but we also have a 75 overall senior who can play and just be fine this year. And we get another year of eligibility out of another really good player. So I feel like that would make sense. So that way we don't just waste this guy's senior year and he's, good enough to play, and then we get this guy for 2 more seasons after this. I thought it was fine. And then no one getting redshirted at tackle. Defensive line, no one. Defensive tackle, we are going to be redshirting Ladarius Miranda. He only has normal development. He has a pretty high overall, But we have a couple of redshirt guys in front of him, including Cade Bloom, who does have star development, so I want to get him on the field. And then, of course, we have senior D-tackle Deshaun Weeks, who played pretty well last season in moments. So we don't really have a big nose tackle that could play. I guess the guy is Malachi Samuels somewhat, but, you know, he's on the team. I guess it's actually DJ Dean. He's probably our nose tackle, but those guys both kind of suck. Either way, we got some players there. Middle linebacker, we're going to be redshirting Lloyd Cameron. He's, I don't know, he's on the team. He could probably start and be fine. In fact, I might change my mind on that. I'll let you know. I probably won't let you know. Or we could just actually end up redshirting both him and Mater Smith. They're both at normal. And just play Elijah Greenwood, because he's like basically the same overall. I don't know what we're going to do middle linebacker. That's a pretty weak position, honestly. And then no one getting redshirted at right outside linebacker, which is apparently just an insanely stacked position. They're all edge rushers, but, you know, they're all pretty decent as well. Then at corner, we're redshirting Marcus Springs. And then at safety, we are redshirting Jalen Chisholm as our strong safety. So, and also, we can play our guy, Matthew York, with 99 kick accuracy, 93 kick power. We can play him at both kicker and punter, so we will be doing that because I think it's funny. Now, I'm going to go ahead and get into recruiting, at least building out our initial board. I want to focus on, I still want to get a good running back, even though I think JP McCollum can be that guy. We're going to need to focus on QB because, like I said, DJ Lagway is only going to be here for the year. And what else would we really need to focus on? I feel like we're good in most places. I mean, you could always use more receivers. We have a lot of underclassmen, but we really only have like 1.5 good players. Like we have Foreman, obviously, we have Robles, who's going to be a beast. And then after that, we have some okay guys. Like, you know, they'll be able to play snaps. We don't really have that next guy up. Maybe it's Jason Ramirezma, but he is only a 65 overall with normal dev. So good to say he actually develops well. I don't think we need to worry about tight end this season. Tackle, potentially. This guy is a junior, but I mean, we have a good freshman in behind him. Potentially guard, but this guy is a redshirt freshman. Could always use depth though. Same thing at center. We have a young center coach, so I don't think we need to look center. Guard, definitely. Okay, so definitely need a guard. Couple guards, probably. Could probably use a tackle because Aiden Kramer was dog shit last season, so don't really, I mean, by the time he's a senior, maybe he'll be good. Defensive line could use some help. Could always use some help there. Interior defensive line, need a nose tackle, but could always use more help. Linebacker, we're pretty old at except for middle linebacker. Yeah, we're pretty old at linebacker except for middle. I mean, Jamon Gates is going to be here for a while, but there's a decent chance he ends up moving down to defensive end to fill that hole. And then I think the big one is going to be heavily focusing on corner. And potentially even safety. But yeah, we are going to go all out on trying to get a good corner. Already have kickers on the board, but that is essentially where we're going to be putting most of our energy. So I'm going to go ahead and get to scouting. We're actually going to use scouting this week, or this year, because we brought in a lot of talent. Now it's time to actually get good players, let alone just guys. Morincola? Your last name literally has moron in it. Oh, hell? Oh, we have an S tier pipeline now. I guess they fixed that, so we actually have our Colorado pipeline in. Sick. Unfortunately, none of these guys have interested us, but that's pretty cool. Emmett Peace. It's like some shit Vision would say from Marvel. Are there any open recruitment 5 stars that we can potentially land? Yes, there are. Oh boy. 90 speed, 92 acceleration, 88 agility. I mean, he has 78 man. This is a safety, Matt Mustard. First off, impeccable name. This is a slot corner more than anything. I mean, we're obviously going to be offering him a scholarship. And there's another safety here, Andrew Kellogg. We'll go ahead and take a look at while we're here as well. 88 speed, so not quite as high. His zone coverage might be quite good. He's also a run support archetype. He is a bust. 85 acceleration, 88 speed, only 70 tackling. His hit power's low. His zone coverage is okay. Awareness is nice. I think we can miss out on him. Skyline has 74 man coverage, but his speed looks like it could be off the charts. He is a bust. 89 speed. Yeah, I don't want a corner with below 90 speed. I'm sorry. We're going Hollywood in terms of corners that we're going after. Oh my god. Matthew Vildor might be him. Look at his throw power, look at his speed. And we haven't unlocked them yet. Jim, 91 throw power, 96 speed. Wow. 85 medium, 80 on the run, 86 shorts. I mean, his deep accuracy is going to be pathetic. And we should have at least a little bit of a pipeline because one of our coordinators does have the Illinois pipeline. So we might as well offer on him. I don't think we're going to be able to get anywhere near this guy, but I want to try. Jalen Brazil is another player I feel like we need to go after. Really good power moves, really good strength, good enough speed and acceleration as well, and good hit power, good tackling. This is a player we need on our defensive line. Well, this is a good start. 87 spec catch, 95 agility. This is a gym. I don't even need to click the rest of them, but I will. Oh my god. Like, what, you're a bust? No fucking way. 96 speed, 94 excel, 95 agility, 77 deep, 77 release, 87 spec catch, 82 catching. In what world is this a bust? Craig Fowler is going to be our guy at safety for sure. 88 strength, 84 finesse moves. At defensive tackle, 75 speed. Armand Slayton, another guy I'm going to heavily recruit. And we have a pipeline with him. All right, let's see how good Artist Poe is. I have a feeling he's going to be the best player that we see today. Actually, I'm not so impressed after the first click. All right, second click, I'm a lot more impressed. Third click, Jim. 92 speed, 92 jumping. He's a gym 5-star, so he's going to be like an 80-something overall. He looks incredible, but does he look that much better than this guy? I mean, obviously he's taller, and obviously he's a 5-star at a gym. Like, we're offering a scholarship, of course, but like he doesn't look that much better. Joel Beta here looks, or Bata, looks almost identical, obviously with like much higher numbers, but he looks very similar to JP McCollum. We do have the pipeline, so we'll try. And then we're going to look at Mitchell McKenzie as probably our last full scout. 92 throw power, 91 speed. His short accuracy is not that great, but he is a gym. Well, he's going to have to get a scholarship offer as well. And then we have 5 more hours. We'll throw off a scholarship offer to... I guess we'll do Marcus Franks. Yeah, I'm gonna be real, guys. I have no desire to play Penn State. I know that's crazy. Like, I don't want to do it. I don't want to play Penn State, especially not at Penn State. We're not gonna do that. I'll play another good school at their home. I'm not playing at Penn State. I've seen what they can do. I know what their edge rushers are capable of. It's not happening. We play the defending national champs. Let's play the defending national champs. We'll do that. I know that's stupid to not play Penn State and want to play the team that literally won the title last year, but I'm fucking scared, okay? ECU is a very similar overall to us, so we'll play them week 1. We'll play Tulsa. Because Tulsa was the other school DJ Lagway was considering. We'll play them week 5. So here is our schedule. Went ahead and switched some things up. Actually, no, we can't play... we can't play FCS West. We need our fucking revenge on the Pandas. We'll play the Royals some other time. AKA probably next year. That's our schedule, though. Let's see if we're going to be able to get any of these recruits. We got locked out on Manny Barnes, unfortunately. And he looks pretty good. That's kind of sad. Would have really liked to get him. So we didn't get top 8 on anybody. Does anyone have no offers? Mitchell McKenzie has no offers. So we're going to go first. That's going to be our first guy we're going all out for is Mitchell McKenzie. Move him to the top of the board. Actually, what was the other QB? It was Matthew Vildor. He has a ton of offers. I don't think we're going to be able to get this guy as much as I would like to. He is very close to his top 8 already with 5 scholarship offers. I think we're best to just cut our losses there. And I really want Jalen Brazil. Even if I don't think we can actually get in on him, I'm going to try because I really like this player. Then Moronkala. We need to go all out for Slayton here. And we'll go all out on one more guy. It's going to be Armand Slayton. Unless Artist Poe just has no offers and I missed it. Because I want to offer on more players. I think there's a world where he get in on Artist Poe. I do think there's a world where it's possible. His offers don't look that great. If we really went all out, we might be able to pull it off. Okay, I need to take points off of someone. Where? I mean, I could just... Yeah, you know what? Actually, we're just going to sell out for Poe. Fuck recruiting more players right now. Let's just see if we can get in the race on the 5-star. Because I think these top however many guys are going to be guys that we actually can get. Maybe not Armand Slayton, but I want to try on him for at least 1 week because he looks incredible. He's very close to his top 8 and we're not in it, but maybe after sitting the house, we'll be interested. Same thing with Craig Fowler. I think we might be able to get in on him. I think we could definitely get on Clayton. He's not close to his top 8. I think we could definitely get on Jalen. Matt Mustard for sure. We're getting, like, that's... I can guarantee it. And then we're definitely going to get Mitchell McKenzie as well. I can almost guarantee those two. But we'll spend there for this first bye week. I just want to see where we sit with some of the other guys. Okay, okay. Not as good as I would have hoped, but there's something here. We're first on Mitchell McKenzie. We're only second on Clayton Morincola. And it's the fucking Razorbacks, you bitches. God, I want to stay in the race on him so bad. I don't think we'll be able to get him, though, just based on how far ahead they are. And then Armand Slayton, he's going to the Wolfpack. Fuck. That's a silver pipeline, too, just straight up ignoring us. That's crazy. All right. We need to cut our losses, then. Where do we stand on Artist Poe? We're third. We're staying in on Artist Poe. We're staying in definitely on Artist Poe. Matt Mustard, we're second. We're getting him for sure. We're getting the quarterback. Brazil, we're fourth. We'll stay in another week on him. Moroncola, as much as I want this player, he looks fucking unbelievable. 96 speed on this guy. I would love to have him. I don't think we're catching up with U of A, especially since he's already in his top 8. This player looks unbelievable. We're not catching up, though. They jumped out to such a big lead. I'm gonna let him go. Craig Fowler, we can get in the race on. Okay. I think I'm just gonna find 10 players and offer scholarships at this point. Here we have it. Week 1 against ECU. I don't like our chances, just because, you know, we're obviously coming off an 0-12 season, but we do have a much improved team, and I think we'll definitely be better than we were. So we're gonna do our best to go out and get this win, and hopefully it will be the first in program history. Let's do it. And it is a beautiful day here in lovely Greenville, North Carolina, as we are hopefully going to be able to get our first win in program history. ECU rocking their, you know, generic home jerseys. Not their best work. They do have some of the best jerseys in the entire nation, but they're just rocking their normal home unis for week 1. Imagine how crazy it would be, how intimidating it would be if a team just came out in like their like specialty jerseys in week 1. Like, you know, you're in for a trouncing. Anyway, we'll be kicking off to start the year, and they will actually take it out of the end zone and get a decent return out to the 15. I should have just taken the knee there, but they didn't. They decided to go for it. And Jake Garcia, 82 overall senior quarterback with pretty good throw power. We'll see if we can slow him down today. That will be our job. Now, on defense, we are starting a lot of upperclassmen, except for in the secondary. Our secondary is mostly, well, A, bad, and B, just not talented, even if they were good. And underclassmen. Like, we have a true freshman starting, Clay Bauer. He's a 67 overall, but he has elite depth trait. So we need our young guys to play better than they are, especially in the secondary. But our D-line is pretty decent, and our linebackers are okay. Bubba Van Claiborne taking the role of sub-linebacker from his former running mate, Chase Freeman, after graduating last year. And hopefully he'll be better, because Chase Freeman was ass. And if that play is any indication, he will be, because that was an excellent tackle, preventing the first down, and we get a 3 and out. So a good stop on our first drive of the season. Now, if we could just, you know, continue that momentum onto the offensive side of the ball. And there's a decent return by Buford. I believe a redshirt freshman running back. And hopefully we can, like I said, just continue that momentum onto offense with our prize transfer of the portal. DJ Lagway, former top 5 recruit in the nation, former 5-star, former University of Florida commit, chose to go to Greendale over Tulsa and probably other schools. I don't really know why he chose us, but if it was between a brand new school in Tulsa and you're only going to be here for a year, I might as well go to the school where you break every record by week 3. So that was probably his thought process if I had to put my guess in. But speaking of, I don't even know. I don't have a segue for that. Those first 2 plays went to JP McCollum, true freshman running back with really good speed. We're going to try to develop him early and often. And speaking of prizes that we won in the recruiting battle, there's the prize of our recruiting class, Jay Robles, 6'2" freshman receiver with 95 speed. You'll look to get him involved early and often. Here's a handoff to Spencer Strickland. He will still play quite a bit, but he is a senior and not even that much of a higher overall than the true freshman running back, so might as well try to develop the guy that's going to be here for 4 years. But that's a good run on first down. Or to get the first down, rather. We'll roll out with DJ Lagway, have him dump it down to McCollum. We need to use Lagway's legs. He's very athletic. He doesn't have a cannon for an arm, only 91 throw power, which isn't great. That's not that much better than Xavier Jarvis last season. I think it's honestly maybe the same as fucking Tyler Olson. So he doesn't exactly have a cannon, but he is much more accurate. And a much higher overall, just in general, so he will definitely be better. But, you know, getting vertical isn't something that I think we'll be able to do super easily. At least all the time. We're going to step up with Lagway, and he's going to try to get down. We'll take 6 yards. So we're knocking on the door of the end zone. We're going to put, can we put Robles on like a drag? We can. I just want to come across the line. Use that speed. We're actually going to hit the slant. That's going to be Javion Foreman, the senior, scoring the first points of the season. Touchdown, Greendale. And my God, everybody, we have a fucking lead. I don't want to alarm you, but we are in the lead. Ooh, left that one a little short of the end zone. Hopefully we don't allow a big return here. Not really. All right, it's out to the 20. That's fine. All right, see if we continue to play well on defense. I like how they were like full on hurry up last drive. It'd be really cool if they didn't do that, actually. They have their running back in motion, and that is just going to be a check down to their star receiver, and he gets an easy first. And it looks like they are going to be staying in the hurry up. We're going to try just manning up on this. Just test our guys in man coverage. I think that's generally what most of them are better at. And we're just going to see if we can't, I don't know, slow them down that way. There's a run. Only 4 yards, which you don't want to give up 4 yards every play, but it's better than the alternative, which is more than that. Another third down. Let's bring everyone. We're going to press up. We're going to blitz. We're going to pass commits. And it ends up being technically a pass, you know, the jet touch pass. But that's a great effort by who other than fucking Taj Coles, tackling that man through the offensive tackle. Taj Coles is the best player on this team. He actually has so much heart compared to everyone else. What an effort. And then now senior linebacker, Taj Coles. And we have an exceedingly rare opportunity to take a multiple score lead as we give the ball to Spencer Strickland on first down. I don't know if I mentioned this, but we did obviously increase the quarter length. We're doing 8-minute quarters with 15-second accelerated play clock. Hopefully it'll stay somewhat realistic in terms of points scored, but still be entertaining, as we're only going to be playing one game per video in this season. But that is a great run after catch by Jay Robles, and that is exactly what he needs to do. And so we can actually get vertical with him, but we're going to need more throw power for that. But until then, just catch the ball, do a lot of your work after that, and just use the speed. Use the speed as we find him again. And that will probably lead us to the end of the first, as we go into the second quarter with a 7-0 lead. I can't believe it. Truly. actually impressive that Greendale, the goddamn Greendale Grizzlies, have a lead after one. We do have a huge lead in time of possession, so maybe that's something we need to worry about in terms of the clock. But, I mean, we're actually just managing the clock. We're taking our time. They are literally hurrying to the line every single play, so I don't know. I think it makes sense that we would have way more time of possession. McCollum breaks that tackle. Still on his feet. What an effort from JP McCollum. God damn. He breaks one more tackle. He might be running to the end zone right now. But instead, we have a second down. We're going to go play action. Double move by Robles. Absolutely torches the DB. Jay Robles. What a route. Touchdown, Greendale. God, what a fucking route. Please show the replay. This guy got absolutely cooked. 35 didn't know what hit him. It's going to be a lot of Jay Robles this season. You guys got to see how open he got here. Just see it again. Later, dude. Oh, he got kind of tripped. Okay, whatever. You shut up. You didn't see it. 14-0 lead for Greendale. God, it's so good to be on the other side of this. And as long as our defense keeps playing well, I don't see why we can't keep it up. Our offense is cooking. This is just what having good players feels like. It just feels so good. Now, I'm not fooled into thinking our defense is going to be great all year. Like I said, we still have a lot of not good overall starting, particularly at corner. But that's almost a user pick by Van Claiborne. Just, I'm a little bit ass at the video game and wasn't able to get over there in time. But he kind of threw it right at me. There's the carry on 2nd and 3. They are still determined to no huddle this. Oh, quick pass up the seam to the tight end. Wow. That's embarrassing. See what I mean? That might have been a little bit more my fault. 2nd and 2 for the Pirates. Getting a little bit torched on this drive. This is exactly what I was talking about. Like, I don't think I'm not going to get, you know, too encouraged by a couple of good drives. Like, our defense is still mostly going to be ass. I'm impressed that we can actually get a stop every now and then now, though. But I'm not going to expect it to be a regular occurrence, but maybe it is as we force another 4th down. And, oh my God, they are actually... Oh, it's a direct step to the running back. But they actually didn't no huddle that. That's a good play call. 1st and 10 for the Pirates. I guess if we can't get a little bit cute here with the DB blitz. No, we could not. Oh, that's going to be very close to a first down or touch the end zone, red zone, whatever. 1st and goal. All right, they're kind of slowly winning off of the fucking... Oh, nice RPO. Good play. Good play call. They are slowly winning off the no huddle. Hurry up. Why can I not think of it? Why does my brain just stop working? Uh-oh. My brain's not working. You know what that means. We're throwing a pick on this drive. Oh, shit. Jay Robles just continues to get wide open. And when you got that much speed, I'm going to get you the ball early and often. But it's 3rd and 11. We need a big gain here. We'll try a screen. Need you to pick up that block, bro. 4th and 5 from midfield. I don't want to punt. I really don't. We might come out to go for this and just see what it looks like. We can always take the delay of game or something if we want to. But I kind of like the look here. They're giving us the middle of the field. And if the slant doesn't get open, we can scramble for it. We're going to go for it. Fuck it. We're going to try to scramble for it. Lagway steps up, gets the first. Go down. I tried to slide. It didn't let me, but we get the first down. Keeping the drive alive. Getting close to the 2-minute warning. We should be able to get this play off before, though. Scooter Page open on the drag. We'll take 9+ yards there. And that brings us to a 2-minute warning. I'm enjoying this a lot. I'm having a lot of fun now that we can actually have an offense that can move a little bit. Robles wide open. He just has too much speed. You can't hang with him on drags, dude. And I will be a drag merchant all season if it means winning football games. We'll go back to the screen on this first down. JP McCollum, nice spin move. He cooked there a little bit. JP McCollum, nice play. First and 10 now from just inside the red zone at the 19. Robles wide open up the gut, diving into the end zone. Touchdown, Jay Robles, 21-0 Greendale. We are a real football team this year, ladies and gentlemen. Look out. And just to prove a point. Just simply to prove a point. Still on Heisman. And now that I've showed that we're still on Heisman, I fully expect us to blow the lead. Also, it's not 21-0, it's 21-7. My bad. I was a little bit overhyped. My apologies. Oh, grab it. No. All right, 2nd and 10. We are full on pass committing. We're pressing. We're bringing everybody. Get to the QB. We do. Nice. Do the same goddamn thing again. It didn't work. And that is a huge play on the jet sweep. That man is gone. Touchdown ECU. All right, we got a little bit too over aggressive and paid dearly for it. Touchdown Pirates. All right, my bad. Let's reel it in. Let's not let that happen. McCollum, once again on the screen, has plenty of green in front of him. Able to pick up the first. And a nice push by 55 to get a few more yards out of that. That's actually a good play. I like that he had the awareness to do that, to push it forward to get a couple more yards. Smart. Big heads up play by our right guard, looks like. We're going to go to Robles here. They could miss. Stood up. Damn. I'll be honest, I didn't even consider looking at anyone else there. I just want to give Robles the ball in space and let him go to work. We're going to try to stretch the field here. And immediately get sacked. Wow. Wow. 3rd and 21. Why would we give up? No, we're going for this, guys. Absolutely not. We'll fake the give up run, but no, we are definitely going to try to get this, especially with Robles' speed. We might have a shot if we could have half a second to throw. Jesus. All right, well, that's unfortunate. All day to throw for ECU. Eventually gets hit. 2nd and 10. Only 21 seconds left, so they should be airing it out here. They are just going to take their check down. That's fine by me. They call a timeout. 3rd and a mile. I would like to not just sit in a soft zone here. We'll go man, I guess. I would like to get pressure on the QB. We'll play it safe. I don't like the play call. That's kind of why. Just give them all day to throw and they'll find a man. 10 seconds left in the first half. We get the ball at the start of the second, so. Van Claiborne can't really be running vertical with guys, but does a good enough job there. 6 seconds left. They want us to come on prevent. I don't love that idea, but we'll do it. And they will take a deep shot to the end zone. Pick it off. We did. Can we bring it back? Solomon, Nico Solomon. The running back just got down there. If he was able to get past that running back, he might have been able to go. This would have just been the QB and offensive line at that point. But we'll take the pick and head into the locker room with a lead, 21-14. See you in the second half. We'll take it. Ethan Lagway back on the field, looking to continue his hot start as a Greendale Grizzly. And that is not a great way to do it. Awful protection from our O-line there. We're going to just throw to this other tight end that we have, and it's going to be 3rd and 24. Oh, boy. All right. Not good. Can we leave Strickland into block here? Brother, it's ECU and I'm standing right next to you. Fucking pass block. You can fucking hear me. Oh, shit. Well, that's just bad play design. Why is my fastest receiver on the fucking in there? He was wide open if it was a vertical route. It was not a vertical route. That's just my bad for not looking at the play art. Intercepted, and the Pirates have the ball on the 4-yard line. That's my bad. Touchdown ECU. Yeah, that was dumb. I mean, in my defense, I did not think Robles would be on a fucking in route there, but he was. Like, hey, if he just runs up the seam, maybe he can make a guy miss, but nope. Robles is just way too fucking fast. That play is money, by the way. Run a nice little PA boot, and we'll find McClover here. His first catch. 6'5", true freshman tight end. Got me to redshirt Maverick Bentley for him. Oh, shit. Able to get rid of the ball, thankfully, before that became too much more of an issue. But it's 3rd and 7. We're going to go to the screen once again. They do bring heat, so we should be able to pick this up, assuming someone blocks that guy. They did, but McCollum had to go too far back inside. They want to try a 60-yard field goal? Are you fucking stupid? What the fuck? I cannot believe the CPU would suggest that. Robles holds on, first down. With forward progress, thankfully. I think this goes to Robles. Hopefully it does. I'm ready if it doesn't, though. It does. And he's going to use that incredible speed. Jumps back to the outside. First down, Jay Robles. He's just too fast. He is simply too fast for these ECU DBs. And that's a nice win by the senior. Javion Foreman, touchdown ECU. Nope, we're not ECU. We are Greendale. I'm just so used to the other team scoring so much. But Javion Foreman, continuing right where he left off in his excellent junior year, his second touchdown of the day on only a second catch as well. 100% of his catches are touchdowns. If he continues that pace, he'll win the Heisman, maybe. But what an absolutely fantastic drive that was. Great way to bounce back from the boneheaded pick. They're gonna run a read option there, and their QB keeps it, gets 10, and they're back in the goddamn hurry up. Really wish you weren't. We're gonna press up on the next first down and try to force them to get the ball out early. Ooh, that was not great. Switched me on, not where I thought it would be. We're gonna try manning up here. The screen, get him down, nice. We're just gonna stick in man coverage. Okay, to see if we can't slow him down that way. Man in motion. That is way overthrown. Beautiful. Just slow him down, please. That's all I ask. Get this fucking hurry up bullshit out of here. There's a wide open over the middle of the field. That was not my responsibility. Tosh Coles is in the drop coverage. Touchdown ECU. And they will tie the game up at 28. RPO to Robles. Oh man, if that ball was like just there, like, I don't know. It wasn't Lagway's fault, obviously, but man, like, if we were able to just hit him more on the run, he would have been gone, I think. Lagway's gonna roll out. He's gonna dunk down to Spencer Strickland. He'll fight for yards. Gives us 2nd and inches. I love a good jet sweep to Jay Robles. Okay, I'm gonna say Victor Robles a lot. I believe that's an MLB player. Victor Robles. Yeah, he's an outfielder for the Mariners. I know that name, and I'm gonna probably call Jay Robles Victor Robles a lot, just because that's where my mind goes. But Jay Robles is going to take this football across the line to gain for a first down. He's over, did I say 200 yards? That'd be crazy. Gets 200 yards in his first collegiate game. Ooh, he drops that one. Okay, we're running this Durham play again. Now that I know Robles is on the in route, I won't throw it to him again on the seam. I'll throw it to McClover here, actually. And that is incomplete. I like that play. That play's gonna be money at least once. Like, we're gonna score on that this season. I can almost guarantee it. There's a good screen. Nope, Spencer Strickland. Oh my god, you gotta hold on to that, bro. You simply just have to hold on to that. There's no excuse. The Clover inside lead. He can't hold on either. Bro, hold on to the fucking ball, guys. Lagway is dropping dimes right now, and my team just can't hold on. There we go. Robert Clover holds on to the pass that time, but fumbles after the hit, so I guess he didn't hold on. Robert McClover. Freshman takes the big hit and pops the ball up, unfortunately. You don't like to see that, but it happens. That's a quick pass complete to end the third quarter. And ECU will be driving as we enter the fourth, and a tie game, 28-all. QB's having both incredible games. Almost 100 yards for Lagway, but similar completion percentages and obviously touchdowns as well. And even interceptions, I believe. We have one, right? Did we get one? Pretty sure it said one interception. We both had a one there. I'm gonna assume it was interceptions. I know we threw one. I don't remember us getting one though. Oh no, we got the one at halftime. The Hail Mary. That doesn't count though, really. I mean, it counts, but like, doesn't really. 3rd and 1. Ah, man, Van Claiborne gets knocked off right at the end. Need to bring him down. We do after a huge gain. Javius Bond. Huge gain for ECU. Good run defense. Very rare that happens, but it did there. Gonna be 2nd and 8. We're gonna press. Get the ball out quick. And there we go. My god, he got rid of it. How? He had 2 men in his fucking grill and he gets that pass away. We gotta get that sack next time, boys. 3rd and 8 for the Pirates. Gonna be a screen and they're gonna have all sorts of... What is that angle, dude? The angles in this game are so fucking shit. The pursuit angles are so fucking bad. What are you doing? You're running to where he was 5 yards ago. Run to where he's gonna fucking be, dude. Is that a play rec thing? Is it a speed thing? What the fuck is it? I don't know whatever it is. He needs to be better at it because that's unacceptable. We gotta get points back on the board now. We need another touchdown. We are now losing in this game. Lagway stays on his feet. To the sideline, completes. What an effort from DJ Lagway. Incredible stuff. Shrugging off the would-be sack and then getting the ball to his receiver. Robles wide open on the slant. He's just too fast. He is simply too quick. 1st and 10 now from midfield. We're going to do our favorite play action play. It just gets our insane speed receiver wide open, except it doesn't because that guy plays some great drop coverage. Honestly, not even mad. At least it was just a knockdown and not a pick. I guess I clicked the run. I didn't mean to, but fuck it. 2nd and 10 run, why not? That's why not. Now it's 3rd and 8 instead of 3rd and probably less than 8. I guess it could have been 3rd and 10 because probably would have thrown an incompletion there, knowing me. We'll go to the screen on 3rd down. I really like the 3rd down screen. Works pretty well. McCollum stretches for the first. Good effort from the true freshman. Jet touch mass. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Feel off that speed, Jay. Not bad, not bad. I mean, I should have bumped taken that back inside and tried to get, you know, a lot closer to the first, but I don't want to get too greedy, you know. I thought he was supposed to work up the field. I guess he didn't. 3rd and 5. Ooh, I don't like that this is Scooter Page on the drag. Lagway just breaking all sorts of sacks, but I just can't get rid of the ball. I'm holding Y that entire time. They want to try a 57-yarder. We need points, so I guess we'll fucking try it. I'll tell you right now, I'm not making this. Maybe I am. Maybe I am. We have the leg. Not even fucking close. Holy shit. That's 93 kick power, by the way. Why did we do that? Why was that a suggestion? Okay, we're never kicking a fucking field goal again. Especially not from 50. Why would they suggest that if we can't fucking make it? That wasn't like max kick power, but that was more than fucking not even making it to the end zone. Taj Coles is injured. Anyone but him. He's the best player on defense. We really need to stop here, and they should be running the ball. We could use the 2-minute warning as a timeout. So if they try to get the snap off before, then they won't. Why are you in hurry up then? The run commit works to perfection. 3rd and 11. I don't think they're gonna... I don't know what they're gonna do here. Either way, we need to stop, so... Get to him. Nice, timeout. I don't think they'll be in field goal range. We're only gonna have one remaining, but... They are gonna go for it. From 45 plus yards. Let's see if he can drill it. He does, no problem. That would have been good from 75. Holy shit. Well, we need a very quick score. We need a very, very, very quick score. On the run to Robles. It's not accurate because Lagway's getting killed back there. Scooter Page, big play. Gotta go to hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Let's go here. It's gonna be Scooter Page again, just get out of bounds. Excellent job moving the ball. Over the middle of the field to Robles. That's gonna be undercut and intercepted. Damn. Unfortunately, as well as we play today, we're just simply not quite ready. We'll just call our final time out there to get them to knee the ball. We're going to lose 38 to 28 your final, but obviously far and away the best game we have played in program history. I can't be too upset with a loss like that. The main mistake we made probably was the pick at the start of the second half. That's where they got back in the game. Other than that, I think we played pretty well for the most part. Obviously, our defense just not able to really keep up with the no huddle bullshit for, you know, pretty much the entire game. Especially because our DBs just aren't that talented yet. But it is what it is. We'll take the improvement and hopefully grow from this and actually get a win at some point this year. DJ Lagway was awesome in this game. 33 of 46 for 414 yards, 4 touchdowns. Did have 2 picks. One was my own fault, not paying attention to the routes, and then one was that good play at the end. So, you know, it's what it is. We're just gonna throw a lot of picks. That's just how this, you know, these EA video games works. You just throw a lot of interceptions. And then rushing, McCollum was fine, 4.6 yards per carry. Strickland was pretty good on 2 carries. Needed to probably run the ball more. But it looked like a lot of our quick pass game, obviously we did a lot of screens. We ran a lot of jet passes, which basically work as runs, but whatever. Speaking of incredible, 17 catches for 234 yards for Jay Robles. 2 touchdowns. I mean, he is the offense. When you have like 10 more speed than every other receiver, that's barely an exaggeration, by the way. He has 95 speed. Our next fastest receiver is, I think, 89. So he has like 6 more speed than our next fastest receiver. Yeah, he's gonna get the ball a lot. McClover, 3 for 22, 6 for 56 for JP McCollum, 3 for 49 for Scooter Page, 2 for 32 and 2 touchdowns for Javion Foreman. He was good. Only 2 sacks given up, but I wish we could see the stats for hurries. Also, we had like how many fucking pancakes? What the fuck? 21 pancakes. That seems excessive. 8 tackles for Van Claiborne, led the team. 1 tackle for loss for all those dudes. No sacks. Interception in the end zone for Nico Solomon. And probably the worst given up touchdown of all time. And then we had a couple of decent players there. Get some deflections. Good enough effort, but not ultimately what we're looking for. Better effort, but not good enough is what I should say. We'll get an early look at this recruiting board just to end this episode. We are second on the 4-star DT. The only thing we were able to find out there. And we are currently first on Artis Poe. Nice. First on the 5-star receiver. That would be sick to land him. The 5-star gym receiver, by the way. We're first on Matt Mustard. We're first on Jalen Brazil. And we are first on Craig Fowler. We've been locked out by Greg Cleveland. The fullback locked us out. What a way to end the episode, getting locked out by a fullback. But I do appreciate you guys so very much for watching. Next time, we try to get our revenge on FCS Southeast and finally get that first one on the board. Thank you for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Take it easy.